So we're going to do now a carboxy treatment. So this is carboxy treatment. In a carboxy treatment, you have in a carboxy package, you have 5 treatments. Each treatment will include syringe and mask for face, and as you can see through the mask, inside you have mask for neck. So how we will start carboxy treatment? First of all, we're going to cleanse skin, and for cleansing we're going to use milky cotton cleanser. We take little bit of cleanser on the palm of the hand. We don't use water, and we're applying cleanser all over the face, massaging this all over the face, neck and décolleté. This cleanser will get melted under our fingers. So we massaging the cleanser in, and cleanser was working as a disincrustator, meaning makes skin very, very soft and helps to detoxify skin very much. So it increases toxins come to the surface, and we will take them off. So we're massaging cleanser by melting by temperature of our skin. As we're massaging, you can see that all cleanser totally will be penetrating to the skin, disincrustating skin amazingly. 95% people in North America have dehydrated skin. So by using this cleanser, you will make skin extremely soft and smooth, and of course, very clean. Next step that we're going to do, we're going to use product that's called papaya powder. Papaya powder, it's a product that's specifically designed attract toxins that create by urban environment, like pollution, stress, poor eating habits, and mainly free radicals. This product have papaya enzymes plus other herbs that will attract toxins. So we take a little bit of powder on the palm of our hands. We add a little bit of water, just regular water. You applied a mixture all over on top of the cleanser and massaged it together. So papaya powder not just deeply cleanse skin and attract toxins that we will remove after, but also make skin very bright, very glowing. After using papaya powder together with the cleanser, we will wash the skin well. We wash skin well, we dry with the tissue. And then we're going to use procedure that's called manual microdermabrasion. Manual microdermabrasion, it's a procedure when we're using 3 different types of exfoliation: mechanical, enzyme, and acid, and we mix it with the serum. So serum will be a combination of glycolic and malic acid, and both of them natural source. So natural acids, they're very tolerant, much more tolerant to the skin than synthesized acid. Glycolic acid will be taken from sugarcane, and malic from apples and berries. We'll start with the first exfoliant that's called marine scrub. We will apply 1/4 teaspoon all over the face with a light massage, and we will melt the exfoliant by temperature of our skin. Then we're going to add the serum, and a few drops of serum will turn this exfoliant into type of gel. Then we're not going to wash it off, not going to wipe it off. What we're going to do, we're going to put second exfoliant that's called moringa peel. Moringa peel is a combination of minerals from Dead Sea combined with moringa oil. Moringa oil, it's an oil that has a lot of energy, so when used in cosmetic products, it's really regenerate and rejuvenate skin, plus gives very nice detoxification. So you applied moringa peel, again all over face and neck. Massage it a little bit, and then you're going to put again few drops of New Age serum, a serum that have glycolic and malic acid, and New Age serum going to dissolve those exfoliants. It's very important procedure. Manual microdermabrasion is very important procedure because we really preparing skin very well. We don't care about dead cells. Dead cells, they will fail anyway. But what we do deep detoxification. And if we prepare skin nice and very well before any treatment, result will be really significant. Reason why we put one exfoliant on top of another, because we want to challenge skin. We go from very mild to more advanced and very intense. In this case, when we challenge skin can respond very well. So then we're going to use third one. So we used two, before we used two, and now we're going to use third one. It's called Planta Minerals. It's minerals from Dead Sea combined with essential oils. Very important exfoliant. It gives very strong detoxification and also works really very well for regenerating and rejuvenating. When you do this procedure, when you do procedure of 3 exfoliants or what we call manual microdermabrasion, you always have to tell clients that they may feel a little bit tingling, a little bit burning, but it's not a reaction. What they feel detoxification. So we use 3 exfoliants because we want to detoxify skin. And specifically third exfoliant, Planta Minerals, very good for regenerating and rejuvenating. So we're layering one on top of another and we challenging skin. And as more we challenging skin, as better result we can get. So you can tell your clients that they may feel tingling, a little bit burning, but it's not a reaction. What they feel detoxification. So the whole purpose of this manual microdermabrasion treatment, it's detoxified skin. Of course, we're polishing skin, we bring a lot of positive energy, but main thing, we're detoxifying skin. Whole procedure of manual microdermabrasion takes from 5 to 7 minutes. Then we dip fingers in the water. And when we add water to the skin, we neutralize acid, and then we're going to wash it off with lots of water. So client may feel tingling. As I said before, you really have to make sure that the client hear you. That person can feel a little bit tingling, a little bit burning, but visually you wouldn't see, and you don't see on our model, the skin became blotchy or sensitive or turn red. So this is something that very friendly, very tolerant for the skin. And then you wash it off with lots of water. Next step, after using manual microdermabrasion, we're going to use toner, moisture splash. It's very important toner because it have hyaluronic acid and minerals from Dead Sea. So we're applying toner all over face, and this toner doesn't have any alcohol, so we're applying on the neck as well. You can see as after manual microdermabrasion, tonus and turgor of the skin being improved, color of the skin became more bright, and skin became more radiant. So our next stop will be product that's called Calma Gel. 95% people in North America have dehydrated skin. So why we so consider about dehydration? Because dehydration leads to aging, and dehydrated can be any skin type, can be dry, combination, or oily. So what we have to do, we have to hydrate skin. The products that we use that called Calma Gel going to bring hydration, but it's not just. It's going to soothe skin, moisturize, heal, and it's very good for anti-aging. So soothing, healing, moisturizing, and anti-aging. So Calma Gel, it's extract of Edelweiss. Edelweiss, it's a flower that grows in the Swiss Alps, and the flower is very unique because it's blooming under the snow. So it have very, very strong properties of healing, soothing, moisturizing, and anti-aging. We're applying all over the face. We're going to cover eyes with the cotton pads, and we're going to cover face with a Surround wrap. And on top we're going to put towel, not wet, not hot, just a dry towel. And reason why we do so, we create compress. This is a very traditional European method of doing compress. Compress works very well for penetration, and in this case it will be a hydration pack. Very good to use for any skin type, any age. As I said, first, then you put a Surround wrap, covered eyes with the cotton pads, Surround wrap, and then dry towel. You always have to ask client if they're claustrophobic or not. If they are, you still can do this procedure, but you just keep their eyes open. If they're okay with that, so you just cover the eyes. Also very beneficial to close the lips as well. It will be very hydrating to lips as well. So after 5-10 minutes, we will remove our hydration pack. We take towel off, we take plastic off. So now we're going to massage Calma Gel in by doing lymphatic drainage. So after this massage, we're going to put carboxy. So carboxy, it's a minerals. In this syringe, we have minerals from hot spring. We're going to apply it whole syringe all over face and neck. We're massaging a little bit, spreading evenly all over face and neck. And then we're going to put mask on top, one for face and one for neck. So first we're going to put mask for face, and it's again cellulose. Cellulose, it's a fermented coconut juice that absorbs free radicals by itself, that's soaked with vitamin C taken from small clementine that's called Uno, that's growing in the Swiss Alps. So as we're applying mask, you can hear like slight hissing. It's that reaction we create. We're applying mask for the neck as well. And we put rest of it on top of the mask, rest of the gel on top of the mask. So what's actually happening here? Carbon, it's a gas that have a very small molecules. When we create carbon, it goes through the epidermis and dermis, reaches bloodstream and balancing pH of the blood. When pH of the blood will be balanced, hemoglobin will release a lot of oxygen from the bottom layers to the top. So hemoglobin is a reservoir of the oxygen for the blood. So if pH of the blood goes down, hemoglobin will release oxygen, and that's what we really need, because today we really experience with a lot of oxygen deficiency. So what this treatment does, it releases a lot of oxygen, and oxygen will release a lot of oxygen from the blood, and the oxygen will fill all layers of the skin from the bottom to the top. As a result, you will see amazing tightening contour of the face, chin, cheeks, round eyes. Also will see amazing brightening, glowing, lifting and firming and whitening. And it's also, this treatment will work as amazing delivering system. This treatment can be used for any skin type. It can be used very, very successfully as an anti-aging or prevention of aging, as a whitening treatment, and as I said, as a strong delivering system. So now we're going to take spatula. We're going to take bubbles off. This treatment also very successfully can be used for acne treatments, because it's really can work as the antibacterial treatment. Because when oxygen goes through all layers from the bottom to the top, it cleanses the skin and brings toxins out, and we just will remove them. We have to make sure that all masks very, very tight, attached very tight to the skin, and we take spatula and we take all bubbles away. We will keep this mask on the face from 10 to 15 minutes. As you can see, our esthetician does connection between mask on the face and mask on the neck, so it's almost overlapping them, because it's very important. It helps very, very good tightening contour of the face. So as you can see, the mask became very, very tight. And after 10-15 minutes, we're going to remove the mask. After we remove mask, we massage it a little bit, and the rest of it we will wipe it off. because this treatment can work very well as a delivering system, so we're going to use it power and to use after hyaluronic acid silk protein mask. So we're going to use mask that called 2-in-1. We have two different types of this mask. So as we said that because this treatment can be very strong delivering system, so we're going to use one of the masks that we call 2-in-1. So one type of mask, it's a diamond snail extract firming mask, and another one, it's a hyaluronic acid silk protein. So we're going to use hyaluronic acid silk protein soothing hydrating mask. Those masks have two different components. So small compartment have a cream with the extract of hyaluronic acid silk protein and gold, and the bigger compartment have a mask that made out of cellulose that's soaked with the same components, hyaluronic acid, silk protein and gold. The masks have a lot of liquid inside, so you cut off the mask, take a lot of liquid on the palm of your hand and massage it over the face and neck. Then we're going to take small compartment, use half of the cream, so the cream will have hyaluronic acid, silk protein and pieces of the gold. So we're going to use half of the compartment. I'm going to massage this cream in, and then we're going to take mask. So mask is also cellulose, made on a cellulose, so we open the mask. Cellulose is a fermented coconut juice that absorbs free radicals. So we open mask, and mask kind of laying on a foil. So mask attached to the foil. We put this mask foil up on the skin, and then we peel off the foil, leaving mask on the face, and make mask get very tight to the skin, very attached to the skin. We will take bubbles away after. We put it mask very tight to the skin, and then we take spatula and we will take bubbles off. We keep this mask on the face from 10 to 15 minutes. Then we're going to take mask off, going to massage it, everything that under. And we're going to finish with the rest of the cream that was in a small compartment. So cream have the same ingredients, hyaluronic acid, silk protein and pieces of the gold that will be completely dissolved in the skin. And we're going to finish this treatment with the sunscreen.